What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. You also know I'm a Weeble preferred influencer. They have continued the best promotion. All you need to do, go click the link, open account. They're going to give you free fractional shares, and you only have to deposit $1 to get it. If you follow my page, my community tab, my members videos, I talk a lot about TTMs, cards that I get back. I've shown them for at least 2 years now, really. And a lot of times I get comments from people that ask, can you make money doing this? And I will offer to you and show you here, yes, you absolutely can make money. It just takes patience, it takes time, and in some cases it takes a little bit of luck. So if you're not familiar, Chris Hamburger is a incredible linebacker, Hall of Famer, multiple awards, very well known in NFL lore. A legend of a player, signs free through the mail, and I went back and I watched returns from him for a while, and I saw that he was returning for free. I saw that he was returning relatively quickly, and I saw some lots that were going relatively cheap. So this lot here I bought September 9th for $5.75, and this one actually includes the 1973 Topps card. Now, I sent these off to him, and I was very specific when sending them that I was only going to ask for 3 of the 5 cards signed. I was going to let him keep 2, so that's usually what I like to do. I've talked about it a lot. I will give cards away. I will give cards to players. I will try to have some type of goodwill when I'm sending multiple cards out because, let's be fair. Do I really need 5 Chris Hamburger signed Topps cards? Probably not. I'm not, PCing this. So to me, I thought it was a fair exchange. I'll give you 3, you keep 2. Next collector has an extra card, no big deal. Now, Chris actually returned all 5 cards, to my surprise, signed to me. Now, when people talk about, can you make money doing this? So $5.75 for the 5 cards, about $1.30, $1.40 in total to get these out. Maybe about a week of my time to do this. You can see the 1973 card alone sells for $8, $10. So when you talk about ways you can go out, we're not obviously going to make a ton of money, but you could, if you wanted to make money, is very carefully going on, looking at lots of cards, determining which cards you want to have autographed, you could sell for profit, and what cards you're willing to keep, and then make a compromise with yourself. Am I going to send these 5 cards out, make sure that 2 of them don't get signed, and then keep the 1 card to set aside to sell? Well, yes, technically I could have done that. I could have literally, let's say, sold the card that I have signed for $9, would have easily covered the cost of everything, and I've got 2 signed cards from a NFL Hall of Fame linebacker for free. It's very possible. Now, how often do you need to do this for this to become like full-time income? Probably more than you would want to do. You can also gamble a little bit, in my opinion. I have a video that I talked about with Zach Mettenberger. I sent out a card that was number 3 of 5, blue Crown Royal card, so you can get a little bit more risky in the cards that you send out. To that point, Billy Sims, I sent out a Prism numbered to 15. Obviously, going to carry a lot more premium if I chose to resell this card. But even right now, when the market is about as low as it's been in card collecting, you absolutely can go out, get autographs essentially for free of great players, sell the autographs that you get if you wish to do that, and then make a profit in the process. Now, to be fair, am I going to do this? No, because Chris was kind enough to personalize all of these cards to me. If I hadn't asked for that request, certainly might be in a different position, but I usually am one to not sell the cards that I get back, but for so many people that ask, I wanted to do a video that talks about the fact that yes, you can do it, show you some examples, and just let you know with a little bit of patience, a little bit of scouring around, and a little bit of luck, you can absolutely turn this hobby into profit. It doesn't take much at all, and these are all raw cards. If you went and got these graded as authentic, I probably wouldn't grade them based on the condition of these cards, especially the early 70s Topps. They just don't hold up. They don't go back in the mail well. Then by all means, you could easily multiply this, at least I would think, by 1, 2, if you were going to look at getting these graded as authentic. Actually, I did that with a Neil O'Donnell card. I'll have to share at some point later in terms of just getting graded authentic, and then I ended up selling it because the autograph I knew was real, but it just was in a bad position on the card, and it didn't look as good as I thought it would. So I will do this at times, but again, I don't always do this. But if you guys want to get involved in this, join my members. I go through a bunch of cards. Always have a story with these cards. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching this video. You know I will be back in the week with more commentary.